Hey guys, I'm doing this video because I have some big news. I'm transgender. In 1992, I was born as Samantha Ashley Major. Now, I'm going to be Samuel Alexander Major Bevington. So, growing up, many of you will remember my hatred of girly things. All of them. I didn't want to wear dresses. I loved playing in the dirt with the guys. I hated my long hair, and I begged my mom to let me cut it off. And I was so happy when I finally did. My mom was never super girly, so I was always allowed to keep my clothing fairly gender neutral. Unless we had to dress up for any reason, then I needed to put a dress on, which I hated doing. But then when I was about 8 or 9, I think, my mom started catching on that I was a little bit different. So she let me buy more masculine looking clothing, longer shorts, more masculine fitting shirts, things that I actually liked wearing that I felt comfortable in. Looking back at pictures of me when I was a baby and a toddler, I'm like, who is this kid? Because it doesn't feel like me. When you're that small, your parents or your grandparents pick out all of your clothing, and so they would always put me in like pink stuff and girly stuff, pretty stuff. I don't exactly feel like that was who I am. As the years progress, I can see more of me really coming out. And as I get a little bit older, I can start to see, 7, 8, and 9-year-old Sam and like, how is this kid not transgender? I dressed up as Batman and Superman for Halloween instead of Hello Kitty and princesses. So I came out as transgender about a year ago. I told my family first and my close friends. They were all very, very supportive. No one seemed surprised at all, except for my friends. A few of them had actually said, "Oh, I thought you had already come out as transgender and we're like doing this process." No, not yet, guys. It's all about to start. My family is totally cool with it. A lot of them are already referring to me as male. I love it. I love being called he, boy, man. It makes me feel awesome. Actually, it makes me feel like who I really am. Now that I've come out as transgender, it feels totally natural. I am a guy. I'm working towards becoming a man. I think I've always seen myself as a guy, but that's never been publicly known. Now I'm so used to the people I'm closest to calling me he or him or boy that when somebody refers to me as she, I almost don't hear it, or I don't associate with it. When I'm called he, or when someone uses a male pronoun with me, I feel right. I feel comfortable. I feel like other people are identifying me as I identify myself. And when I'm called she, it doesn't feel wrong exactly because I've gotten used to it, but it feels strange. Uncomfortable, almost. Coming out as transgender, I found this whole new level of confidence for myself. Especially as people get more accustomed to seeing me as a guy, I feel on the outside like I feel on the inside. Everyone has been very understanding. They've been asking me questions. I welcome the questions. I love to hear what people are thinking and what kind of crazy question they can ask me today, because that's just the best part of this whole thing. Ask me anything and I will do my best to answer. Now that I've come out as transgender, I am asking for everyone to start trying their very best, because it's not going to be easy for some, to start using male pronouns, him, he, Sam instead of Samantha. I will be legally changing my name to Samuel. Mr. works. Just whatever you would call a guy, because I identify 100% as a guy. So here's how this process works. I have met with some doctors, and it's going to be a long, slow process, but after a physical and a psych evaluation, I should be able to start testosterone shots within the next couple of months, which I'll have to take once a week forever, so that my body will be able to get the proper level of testosterone, and my body can start to change, and then keep the changes once they all happen. There's going to be a lot of changes, guys. The one that I'm most excited for is a beard. I I can't wait for facial hair. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna grow facial hair, okay? I will figure it out how I can grow facial hair. My overall body shape's gonna change. Shoulders are gonna widen. Hips are gonna narrow. My neck will probably get a little thicker. My hairline will change. I will get more overall body hair. Might grow a couple inches in height. That'll be great. My feet will probably get a little bit bigger. Not a lot, not like a whole shoe size, but somewhat. I will just look more masculine. It'll make me look the way I see myself in my own mind. Bottom line, everyone, is that I'm still me. I'm still Sam, I'm still Sammy. I'm still the same person that you've always known. I will just be male. My personality won't change. Still gonna be me. I'm just gonna be a whole new, happier version of myself, because not reflecting on the outside the way I feel on the inside has given me a lot of self-doubt, a very low level of confidence, and a lot of depression. I'm hoping this transition will help that. Just try to see it, respect it, ask me questions if you're curious about absolutely anything, but for the most part, just go with it.